going on, guys? It's your boy Elisha here, and welcome back to Goals. This is the show where we discuss everything in the world of football from the past week, and by we, of course, I mean myself and you, the beautiful, amazing, sensational, illustrious people of the world of football. We got a lot to talk about this week, from the video games, the awards, to the actual matches. Without further ado, let's get right to the business. So first off, as I say about the awards, we're specifically talking about the FIFA Football Awards. The best, as they call it, was this Monday, and there's a lot of people that took home some gold. Well, silver, because that trophy is not actually gold. It's kind of like a silver aluminum. Anyways, man, the winners, of course, I'm going to start off by the most important one off the bat. Lionel Messi winning the FIFA Best Player of the Year award. Now, I predicted that it was going to be Van Dijk, because I thought UEFA Player of the Year, of course, he's going to get the FIFA Player too. Didn't get that. Ronaldo, as of now, still empty-handed, but it's okay. The Ballon d'Or is still to stand, but it's not looking good for him. Most likely, it's going to be either Van Dijk or Messi to win that Ballon d'Or this year. But now that the FIFA Football Awards wasn't given to Van Dijk, I thought it was going to be like the Modric situation, where they kind of doing this three-peat thing, but it seems like now it's adding on a little bit more suspense to it. So I'm excited to see who's going to win it. I honestly can't even give you a prediction as to who's going to win. I'm going to put my money on Messi. I'll put my money on Messi, because best case scenario, not best case scenario, but the most likely to happen is that winning the FIFA is a little closer to that of the Ballon d'Or itself. So I'm going to say Messi, but to be honest, any of the choices could be the winner this year. And also, not to mention that FIFA 20 is officially out for real this time. Not just the early, not just a little preview thing, like it's really out there. What do you guys think? The people who've played it already, drop in the comments what your thoughts are on the game. Pros, cons, likes, dislikes. How's Volta Football treating you? How's this crazy free kicks and all set pieces technique treating you guys? It's kicking my butt, I'm not gonna lie. Those free kicks are weird as hell. I'm trying to get used to it, but overall right now, everything's looking good. Everything's looking really good. I like it. It's not so much different than FIFA 19, which I like also. I don't have to really get used to a whole different type of game. It does feel a little bit slower than FIFA 19, but overall the gameplay, of course, in FIFA is always smooth. Not to throw shade at Pro Evolution Soccer, but it's always been the smoothest football game in terms of gameplay. You know, the graphics are cool and everything. The music is dope. Favorite song from the soundtrack, let me know. That joint with J. Cole is fire, of course. Of course, shout out to Jermaine Cole, you feel me? But other than that, man, what do you guys think about the game? The good and the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, all that. But now for actual football, let's talk about La Liga to start. Then Real Madrid played against Osasuna this week and beat them 2-0, 2 goals from the young Brazilian players Rodrigo Goes and Vinicius Jr. Absolutely fantastic. As a Barca fan, it's still good to see these young boys playing well and really putting in work and setting up a foundation for themselves in the future. It's good to see, and Vinicius got emotional. It's been a minute since the boy scored. And the fact that him and his fellow Brazilian youngin, they both winning the game for Real, it's a great moment. You can't hate on that. It was a great moment. But then they ended up drawing 0-0 to Atletico in the Madrid derby. So Madrid is 50-50 right now. 0-0. I thought there was going to be at least one goal. At least. Nil though. João Felix couldn't do nothing. Benzema, Bale, come on. Nothing. I mean, I know Atletico is known for having a good defense, but if they're going to defend that well, at least score one. Put one past the goal. Trippier. Put one past the... Come on. But it was a good game overall. Very, very balanced out. I think that both coaches did a good job on canceling out each other's tactics. The players also, there was a lot of opportunities. Some hit the bars, and there was chances for goal score, and it just wasn't as clinical as it could have been. But going into the next one, I feel like they're not going to let it go to draw, and they're going to really want to claim Madrid for this season. So you can definitely expect some goals in the next derby to come. But also their counterparts, Barcelona, played against Villarreal this week, won 2-1. after a long stretch, not a super long stretch, but for Barca, a couple games of not winning is very worrying. So the fact that they got that 2-1 win against Villarreal, who aren't a bad team this season at all, who are highly competing with every other team to try to get that stop in at least the top 4, it was a very good win for them, and it's set up for them to beat Getafe also this weekend 2-0. Luis Suarez scoring his 400th league goal, 400th overall for Liverpool, Ajax, overall 400 league goals, and I could not be more proud. I'm proud of him, man. This guy puts in the work, very clinical. He's just such an instinctive striker, puts the ball in the back of the net. That's his main task, and that's what he does so well. And the fact that he could reach that milestone, well, that 400th stone, it's just a great accomplishment, and I'm happy to see that he did it, and that Barca was able to get the win while doing that. But then again, Messi got injured this week, and although the team says that it's not really anything serious, but the fact that Messi is like back-to-back injuries, Ronaldo's getting, from time to time he gets arrested or whatever, it's like, damn, man, it's like it's really, the end is near. Messi and Ronaldo are soon really not going to play football anymore. We interrupt the regularly scheduled programming to announce that the Gall crew has made a bit of a mistake in the sounding of this here episode, and we apologize for the inconvenience. Now, going back to our regularly scheduled programming. But yeah, man, speaking of Ronaldo, Juventus is doing good right now in the Serie A. It seems like ever since that last draw, they've really have to be on it. They're getting those 1-0 draws. Gigi Buffon, though, who's the talk of Torino right now because he has surpassed Maldini as the Italian with the most club appearances in the history of football. 903 games to Maldini's 902, and that has basically fulfilled his contract, because going into, he's of course not going to be Juve's number one man. He's just not. He's one of the greatest goalkeeper of all times, but he's getting old. So now, in his contract and coming back to Juve from PSG, it was said that he has to play a minimum of 2 games because he was at 901, and so he had to get that 902 to equal Maldini and 903 to at least beat that record, if anything. But now, it seems like if this is going to be his last year, he might not have a Serie A title to go with it, because the way Inter is playing right now, the way Inter is playing is no joke. And Alexis Sanchez in his debut comes in, gets 2 goals, and then gets sent off. He got sent off, but he got 2 goals. Lukaku scoring here and there almost every game for Inter. This is the business. Antonio Conte is doing something right with this team. Like they're winning. They're at the top. They're undefeated right now in the Serie A. Bruh, where did this come from? And on the other end, AC Milan is doing the exact opposite. They're over here losing their damn minds. It's like the manager is pissed off, calling out his players, saying they look like they've never even trained together. Ouch. Ugh. Excuse me. Like, you the one who got to be out there, huh? Running around all up on that field, trying to... I'm just speaking in terms of the players right now. You got to put yourself in their shoes sometimes, okay? I know we criticize a lot of them, but I'm trying to walk a mile in your boots. Right now, let's talk about Ligue 1, and Lyon is really disappointing me. I thought they were doing so good. They were doing so good at the beginning, and then it's just been a whole lot of decline ever since then. And it's just they haven't really recovered right. Angers and Nantes are second and third, 1 point behind PSG, who's at first. And PSG has had a rocky road too, but Neymar's been saving their butt ever since he came back. Once again, 1-0 win by none other than Neymar Jr. It's the fans can't be mad at him forever. Y'all can't be mad at him forever. At some point, y'all gonna be like, man, this is stupid. Despite everything he did, he's winning games for us. And that's all, that's he's doing his job. So you can't be mad at him anymore. He wanted to leave, but he's here. The man's here.
What are you doing? The man is here. He wanted to leave, but now he is present at the club and he is scoring goals for us. He is winning games. We cannot hate him forever. I got hiccups now. And now for a brief moment in the Bundesliga, what I thought was very interesting. First off, congrats to Lewandowski for being the first player this season in Europe's top 5 leagues to score 10 goals. But the most interesting thing this week for me, and however you spell Bayern president's name, you must be out your damn mind. This man says that if Ter Stegen replaces Neuer as a top goalkeeper in the Germany squad, that he will not allow any of Bayern's players to go on international duty for Germany. Are you crazy? First of all, to even make a statement like that, you gotta have a lot of balls. Like, I'm talking like tons of balls, like dragging on the ground, sweeping the street type of balls. To put out the but first over that to the second. Put out the but first over that to the second. Put out the but first over that to the second. That's just crazy. Bro, like I'm reluctant to even speak on this because I'm just like, this man is crazy. And it's a lot of pride involved in this. And if Neuer knows what's good for him, he'll talk to him and be like, you kind of need to back off. I'm not going to be the number one forever. And this has nothing to do with you or the Bayern players. This has to do with what's best for the national team, and you let the manager of the national team and that federation handle that. Stop making a fool of yourself, bro. Come on, run your club. And now wrapping it all the way back over here in the US for the MLS. Los Angeles FC, congratulations to them for topping the Western Conference and winning their first ever trophy, the Supporters Shield, man, which means they've clinched their number 1 spot in the playoffs, and so they're automatically in the conference semifinals, which is starting on October 19th. So stay on the lookout for that. It's going to be a very, very interesting one with Ibra and them in that, Carlos Vela at the top of his game. So it's definitely going to be a great playoffs, which you guys do not want to miss. And I'm going to be covering it right here on Goal every single week. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this week in football. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around with your boy. Yours truly, yours dearly, yours sincerely, yours with the highest and the best regards, yours with the highest with the pars, yup, with the pop and the so when I got the light shining on me and I'm sitting right under the tree and I'm getting some shade, I'm getting the maid and declining the shade, I'm in the Compton's are banned up in the industry. So when I'm surfing, rurfing, glurfing and glurking, pop, 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 and the camera's curtain. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like for it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop whatever you want in the comments, thoughts, comments, ideas, world domination techniques, who your favorite player, who your least favorite player, favorite team, least favorite team, favorite country in the world, favorite spot to eat, where you live, whatever it is, drop it in the comments, support the channel, check out the music, the social media in the description, and I will see you guys next time on Goal. Peace.